Hello, welcome to your daily read. I hope you are well. Please remember this is a general reading and it's not going to resonate with everyone. It's also, I say it's daily read, but it's actually timeless. So you may see this reading in 2 years' time and it may be relevant to you. So don't worry about that. Okay, I have some channeled messages. It's a collective reading, so I have channeled messages for everyone today. They are: the future is bright. Don't look back. The best is yet to come. You won't be lonely forever. It will all sort out in the wash. Have faith. Okay, so we're going to get on and see what we get with the cards. Okay, I'll pop them there for a moment. Okay, what am I going to start with? I'm going to start with a tarot today, which is unusual. I love this energy, don't you? 5 of Swords, bit of conflict going on. Interesting. I can resonate with that. If any of you have come over from my main channel, which is Sara and the Shadow Men, where I do world channeled messages, you'll know why I'm in conflict. If you haven't already, please check that channel out. I will put a link to the video that's premiering tonight. You can join that channel as well. It's to watch videos ad-free and to get other perks. And it is a message about Oppenheimer, the atomic bomb, and something that's much worse than that. Okay. Now, what is this looking half decent, I have to say. We've got 8 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands. Okay, I also do personal readings. If you'd like a personal reading, angel life path readings, or the seem to be the favourite. Oh, 10 of Pentacles as well here. Yeah, if you want one of them, links all in the description for my website. I also do awakening and psychic development coaching, and you can empowerment coaching as well, so you can check out the packages for them. I am open to flexible payment options if you require that, so please contact me on my email and we can arrange that for you. Okay, so let's get going. So some of you are feeling down and out in the cold. Yeah, I'm going to put that first. We're going to discuss that first. That's where you're feeling at the moment. 5 of Pentacles, cast out. I can resonate heavily with this. Look into the heavens for answers. Why haven't you answered me? Why has this happened? Why am I not getting where I should be? Feeling cast out, not just by people around you, organisations, institutions, but societal norms and by God and by the universe. Why have you done this to me? Some of you are feeling very, very vulnerable and very naked at the moment. Very washed out, drained. You've had some trauma go on, something's happened and you can't understand them or make decisions about what you should do next. We'll clarify that a bit more in a moment. Some of you are working, some of you are researching college, something like that. I think some of you need to go back to school. You're trying to make decisions about that. Call those apprenticeships, something like that. It's worth doing. Some of you want to work and study. You can do that, in the evening. You can do the Open University, whatever. Some of you about studying. Some of you journaling, writing. You need to do that to sort out your head and where you want to go next. That's relevant to those of you in the 5 of Pentacles. Feeling at the moment, journaling, writing down, researching something, researching why you feel this way, watching YouTube videos about it, getting help, getting some therapy, getting some clarity, writing it down, writing a prayer out, asking for help, looking skywards. You could be a starseed and looking towards your star family for help as well. I don't know where that came from, but And some of you, this is good. This is good in finances, in relationships as well. Some of you receiving a legacy, some of you starting a legacy. Investments as well. This is victory. And I'm looking at her red hair, and your passion, your determination has got you to this victory. It's a very public victory, and that's coming in for you today via an email. Some of you may have done something at work that is going to help everybody else and change some things up. And it's a personal victory. Okay, some of you are getting a rise today, getting notice of a rise in money, abundance. Some of you are just being seen so much more on social media. Let's see what we can clarify with that. Okay, so I'm going to use these. With 5 of Pentacles. Okay, refinement. Some of you are growing something and it's taking time. And this can be love as well, because we've got a lot of pink here. Okay, this is refinement and healing. Okay, so some of you are healing from a loss. This can be loss of job. This can be loss of relationship. This can be loss of health. And we've got the numbers 42 and 37 if they're relevant to some people. Some of you are taking medicine. I've just got that somebody's taking cannabis. Okay. You know, I don't have any opinions on that. No, I just don't. Some of you are trying to grow something. Some of you are trying to grow your health and bloom, your body shape, your fitness. That's coming in for you. Keep nourishing your garden. Keep growing your seeds as well. You've planted seeds for financial growth, investments, business. I just heard solidarity with someone. I don't know if that means anything to anyone. I don't know where that's come from, but that's what I heard. Taking medicine. Some of you aren't taking medicine. You should be taking medicine. You should be listening, and you're not listening to advice. It is going to help you. Geranium. Now, I'm looking at that, and it's almost... Oh, I hate it when I have things like this. Okay, so it looks like, and this is going to sound awful to you, but I've just suddenly looked at that and thought, I don't like how close those petals are together. And I love geraniums. I adore them. It's my favourite. I have actually at this moment got geranium burning in my little burner there. I love it, aromatherapy, and it's to help uplift spirits. So some of you could be depressed here, anxious, down, not sleeping at night. But I also see this as a cluster, and I'm being shown, and it's making me feel nervous, a cluster, like a tumour, a brain tumour, a growth somewhere. And you need to take the medicine. Some of you are trying to work out whether or not you should take the medicine. This could be chemotherapy, something like that. Spirit is advising that you do so, but remember, I'm very much for you're in charge, you make your own decisions. This is about self-empowerment. They're advising you that. You could be being advised that. They're asking you to take the doctor's advice. But I got a tap, the little tap went there. I always get that as confirmation. I get lots of noises in here. I got to jump out of bed last night because something got thrown in the bathroom. That's how bad it is around me. Okay. This is definitely a growth that needs removed. I think somebody, and I'm really sorry about saying this, but I think somebody is going for x-rays, or they're going for something and they're going to say it's benign, but it needs removing. There is a cancerous growth somewhere that needs removing, and I think you already know about that. But they're advising you for chemo, and the spirit wants you to take that, but I'm not sure that you want to. Remember, you are in charge of your life. You are the captain of your ship. Do what you think. Get more advice. Get opinions. I'm not a doctor. I can't help you. Okay. I can offer healing, but you need to take doctor's advice. Okay. Or whatever you decide. Okay. But that's what I'm saying. And I'm going to have to turn that over because it's making me feel awful. I think it must make you feel sick, knocks your balance. I don't know what it is, but I'm seeing several of them up the ear. I don't know, when I start doing healing, this is what I get. Somebody's got something that needs removing, okay? Refinement. Now that is in full bloom, but this one looks a bit wilted to me. I think some of you, yeah, you're blooming, but you're doing too much. You're taking on too much. You're overwhelming yourself. You need to refine everything down. Okay, we'll go to these ones. I'll see if I can send a bit of healing for that. Oh, no, they came out. Okay. Some of you definitely need a rest. Okay. That's what's been shown to you in this full moon. But I'm seeing this as death as well. And there may have been a death in your family. I found out about a death in my family that I hadn't been informed of a couple of months ago. It may be similar to you, that maybe you're finding that out, or somebody is passing on. This can also be a change. I think it's something you know about anyway, so it's not going to be huge. Who is that there? Go away. Sorry, I have so many spirits in here since I found out about the death of my brother yesterday that nobody told me about. I was a strange runner. I'm very angry and hurt over this. So I think some of you out there may have the same sort of thing, or you know of someone passing, or someone who's passing is trying to get in touch with you. Or you're fearing this. It could be that you're writing a bucket list, or you want to get some things done. Something's happened and you're saying that, you know, there are certain things you want to do. Some of you may have been told that this is what's going to happen and you want to arrange things. I'm really sorry if that's true, and some of you just need a rest. Okay, Beauty Mermaid. There's a storm around you and a lot of emotion. It's created a lot of emotion, and it's almost like you've got this calm bit here. Learn to swim in the emotion. Learn to swim with the tide, I'm getting. The storm will stop. The storm will stop. I read something today. It was a rune, and basically the storm has to clear at some point. Okay? So it's almost just like staying very still. Everything will come into balance soon. Be patient, okay? Sorry, my chair's creaking. Some of you are angry and want vengeance about something. That was just the kettle. I had boiled it before, so I'm not sure that was anything. But some of you are wanting vengeance, feeling very cold-hearted, feeling very, you've been dealt with, somebody's dealt with you with a very cold heart, and now your heart is cold, asking you to warm it up a bit, have a little bit of compassion for yourself in particular. Don't blame yourself for something that's not your fault. It's just something that happened. Okay, we'll have a look at this. Okay. Well, that's obvious. Grieving. I think you're grieving for something, lost health. I think some of you have had things that have stopped you doing what you normally do. You've had to change your life around and you're grieving that. That can be this as well. A situation that's gone, a job, something like that, because of ill health. And you're grieving and you're angry about that. The number 19 might be relevant to someone. You're grieving about that. The chambers of your mourning are surrounded by nothingness, emptiness, waiting to be seen. Some of you are becoming visible to someone. Your anger is becoming visible. I think you, some of you are saying that, and others of you are actually, it's almost like you've been presenting yourself as one thing, but your true colours are coming out. There's a lot of anger and frustration. This person will not leave you because you are vulnerable with your anger and your frustration. Okay, so that's how you feel. Something's made you feel naked and exposed. Okay, as if people can see through you like an X-ray. I think this is, I'm saying ritual about manifestations. Keep working on your manifestations. Some of you may be doing a seance. Some of you may actually be doing some moon rituals, because we're on the full moon in Aquarius at the moment. I did a reading on that if you want to check that out. There's some wisdom in this. It's almost like you're trying to, because we've got the owl here, trying to connect to your wisdom, your inner wisdom, your soul's guidance. Okay, it's almost like you're tapping into that. Some of you will be getting strange dreams at the moment because your soul is actually trying to communicate to you. Communicate to your ego that's holding you back. Whiskey 41. Life should be sipped slowly with intention. Be patient as the vision reveals itself. Okay, so I always say the crow as or raven as a communication from the universe, and it's almost like you've had to pick and choose from a lot of things for work, for love, and it's like you've been trying them out. I'm not sure. I think you've had to try a few things to find out what you wanted, and they're asking you to have patience with that, because that's happening at the moment for you. Okay, I'm going to do these, and then I'm going to get see what our angels are for the day, and our flower remedies of plant medicine for the day. Okay, yeah, I can identify with this one as well. These are, I love these, the Mystic Martian Tarot, about all the alien species. I could be talking to star seeds. I am a star seed. So we've got tall whites, uncertainty, distrust, and guarded. I think some of you feel like that. I certainly feel like that at the moment. But I'm saying these symbols here, it's like you're speaking a language that others don't understand. Okay. Well, that's weird. I've just had a vision of a song by Robbie Williams, and it's kind of weird because my brother always reminded me of Robbie Williams, and it's the video I just want to feel. I just want to feel, and I'm hearing the lyrics to that in my head. And there's a bit where he's on a ranch somewhere, and he's lying in the, like a, you know, those I see on the cowboy movies, like a bath thing outside, chewing some wheat or whatever. And instead of him, I can see my brother doing that. So maybe a message, I don't know. But I just sit and talk to God, but he just laughs at my plans. I just want to feel real love. And that's what I'm getting, yeah? So check that song out, may be relevant for you, but some of you are feeling like this, you just don't trust anything. But one of the lines in that song is, what is it? I speak a language that no one understands, or my heart speaks a language I don't understand, something like that. I think my brother always said that was a reference to depression. So I don't know if some of you are there you go. Did you see the flashing light? Oh, here we go again. I had a big flashing light. I'll put a link to it, the video. I did, it was tarot reading actually, I did ages ago, and it was before I found out my mother was dying, and which was 3 weeks before my brother died. And suddenly died. And it was a big flashing light. So there you go. But some of you are feeling like that. They're asking you to open up to something. Very hurt, very pale, not well, don't understand what's happening, don't understand the world, don't understand anything, very angry at the world. Okay, what is this? WTF, I mean, the world. I think you're being affected as well. I certainly am, and I think the majority of people are at the minute by things that are coming in from the media, stories that you're reading, all sorts of things that are making you doubt the world. I think I'm talking to some starseeds here. They're asking you to just open up a little bit. I mean, I physically see spirit if you're new here. By the way, if you are, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if it's resonating. And I see full-on shadow people, alien, starseed, you know, starseed stuff, star family. I see men in black suits who are here to protect me, apparently. I don't feel protected sometimes. But that's what they're here to do, apparently. See, I'm embracing that as well. Yeah, and I see lights flashing. I walk down the street and I see spirit as if there were people walking down the street. So it's quite a life. Oh, look. Right, if I told you I saw this, but these are different. I sometimes wonder, because they wind me up so much at times, are different to what I'm seeing. If you want to know more, check out my channel, Sara and the Shadow Men. Number 13 is for transition. There's a transition going on. Stalking, intimidation, and confrontation. So, some of you are being watched. You're definitely being watched. You know, that could be a starseed thing. A lot of, you know, starseeds and light workers are being watched, and you could feel that. You could feel sort of energy around you. Sage, to get rid of that. Although I saged the other day and I've had so much activity come at me since then. But that's what you're supposed to do normally. Yeah, so somebody could be watching you over social media, okay? Following you. You may know about it already. If you're having trouble, I suggest you get help. Yeah, and don't confront anyone. If you do confront anyone, please don't be alone when you do that, okay? There's definitely something going on. I think this is a light work thing as well. I'm going to get one more from here. Okay, we've got the air element, which is up and away. I'm getting that's somebody running down the stairs. I'm in a very old building. Yeah. Built in 1837, and it's I get a lot of noise on the flats from upstairs. Somebody runs top speed down there and you can hear it. The person who's right on the top floor, the 5th floor. Anyway, never mind. 25, I had to say that. I don't know if you're 25 or there's something about 25. Element, which refers to words. Some of you are bit ungrounded. I'm probably ungrounded myself at the moment. Shocks. We've got, it says philosophy, discrimination, and empathy. I think this is a reference to that you're taking in things from the collective, that you need to be more grounded and protected. Yeah, definitely need protection there. You need some white light when you go out, something like that. It's up and away. It's like your thoughts are, it's like I'm seeing somebody's head in the clouds, or somebody is trying to get in touch with their angels. You are in touch with them already. Yeah? Or you're trying to get in touch with somebody, or somebody from the other side is trying to get in touch with you, but you're not listening. Oh, here comes the rain now. We are warning for severe thunderstorms, so I think it would be good to have a clearing here. So just bear that in mind. Just relax. accept the message when you are ready to accept it, but they're not going to give up. They're going to try and get through to you. Okay, so I think we should have a look at some flower remedy messages, plant medicine. If you're going to take, there are loads of different ones. These are back flower remedy cards. You can take them. Make sure you're okay to take them. I'm pretty sure you can, but some of them are preserved in brandy, and I know that I'm allergic to that. I can't take any spirits, just wine. It burns the back of my throat, so be careful of that if you're like me. Or if you're pregnant or you've got any condition, take advice first. Yeah. So we'll see what would be useful though. Right, I'm going to that one. And to that one. And to this one. Okay. So we have beech trees. They're full of knowledge, and you know, they're very mysterious beech trees. I say lots of things around beech trees. So we have, and now if you don't know, flower remedies, plant medicine like this is to help you balance out emotions that you've been feeling, to get you back into harmony. So if you've been feeling a lot of intolerance, arrogance, perfectionism, you don't have to feel them all, it could just be one. This will balance you with tolerance. It will give you leniency, help you feel a sense of leniency and understanding. Okay, so that's for today. We've also got Sara. That when I look at that, that says to me that's about opening up and being vulnerable. Okay, feeling your feelings, allow yourself to sit in them, journal them, and acknowledge that they're there. Stop trying to push them away. Okay, and that is for feeling uncertain, exploited, and if you're lacking intuition. And this will help you get back your intuition and belief in yourself, self-belief. Okay. And then we've got mustard. I like that yellow. That's like a, it's almost like, to me, I'm looking at this card and I just see somebody stretching above others. Somebody's changing their beliefs. They're getting different beliefs. And they're stretching out above the crowd there. I don't know if that, into the blue sky, into a better time there. What you used to think before and the perspective you had before about everything, conforming with society and the rest of them. It's not right. It's not good for you, and you're actually going to open up to these new ideas and thoughts and not be afraid of them. Tap into your soul's wisdom, okay, and into your inner light and your light worker status. Okay, we have periodical gloom and sudden melancholy, and this will help you feel lightness and joy. Maybe wear some yellow. Burn something like lemon, aromatherapy to help you as well. Definitely something like that that will help. What else have we got? We'll look at our angel. The angels for the day. Depends on, you can call on for help. Let's have a look. Oh, oh yeah, that one. I know it's that one. Okay, well, we're not having all them. No, sorry. Oh, they put a blue light on that one for me, so they are none of them. Okay. Interesting. Something, as I say, I'm feeling this, or a lot of you out there are as well, because I'm doing this reading. Queen of Cups. And justice, sense of anger I'm feeling. Now I've got blue lights on this one. Justice, Colleen. Justice makes truth known in court, causes innocence to prevail. Balancing the scales, getting justice. Is there something you want justice for? We got that vengeance card, didn't we? It's almost like vengeance will be granted, but in a more constructive way. There is a victory as well. We did get that, didn't we? And I would go, some of you are in court. You're going to get the decision that you hoped for. Because look at that. Look, I'm getting, did you see that? I don't know if you saw the little blue light on there, that flashed on there. That's like the rule of law, like the what did they used to call it? Oh, I've forgotten. I used to work in law years ago when I was young. And I remember the big book, you know, like they have Grey's Anatomy. Well, they have books in law. I can't remember the names, but it's almost like they're the law books. Knowledge, wisdom. It's something is happening in court. There is vengeance. There is somebody's getting caught by the police. Somebody is getting justice in a divorce. What they're owed, something, a debt. Something, definitely a victory coming in. Okay, so you can call on that angel, Karin. Okay, for help and guidance. Then we've got Queen of Cups. I'm not even going to pronounce that. This is for redemption, serves against enemies of religion, governs chastity. Okay, God the Redeemer. It's all about getting some sort of revenge, but being constructive and asking for help from angels. Somebody's asking for help from their angels. I'm saying these as rings, commitment, rings. There was a commitment, a breaking of a contract, something like that. Yeah, marriage can be the obvious one, but and there's a divorce here. But there's something else. This is a contract, something that's going to be justice. You will get a victory. Something, right, I used to sit in the courts and everything. It's almost like somebody is going to find some sort of something in a law book that's going to help you win your case. And they're going to find it out of the blue, but they have actually been guided to it. You can see it's almost like a spirit sitting on where it's relevant. The Emperor Michael. Unto God, political authority, gives safe travel and protects against conspiracies. This could be a global message. I get a lot of them. Check out Sara and the Shadow Men. I've got a great one on the atomic bomb and what's coming later today at 6:15 British Standard Time. I don't know. That's something that we're getting into global terms. So there's some conspiracy being revealed. I'm getting Trump when I say this, but I've already seen that in the news. But something's going to be revealed. It's political authority. It's high. Somebody's going to be revealed. I see Rishi Sunak. I see there's some sort of conspiracy going on. It's almost like a table of people, but they're like prime ministers and whatever, some sort of conspiracy. We're not being told everything. I don't know what it is, but something's going to come. Yeah, definitely being watched. Page of Swords. There's some message coming that you don't like. There is a message coming. You are being watched. This could be politically being watched. I don't know what this is, but there's a message about being watched, focused in on. This can be as a light worker, being watched as a light worker, but you're being watched. You've been seen. You've been seen. Your message has been seen. Okay, so, wow. I'm going to leave it there. If anybody, I keep backing off from the healing at the moment because I haven't felt my best. But if anybody does want to see me about any healing, please contact me direct. It's not on my website at the moment, but I do my own form of Reiki typing. I draw symbols and my own symbols and everything. And it's like psychic surgery. So if anyone feels the need, I'm being asked to say that from my guides. But yeah, if you feel the need for that, contact me direct and I'll see what I can do for you. Okay? But I'm not a doctor, so please seek professional medical advice as well. Okay? Finish off, we've got positivity. and purification. So something's being removed, something's being cleansed, we are being cleansed. It's like all this rain's coming down, it's going to wash through all the negativity, the anger, frustration, things that have been there for too long are going to get washed away, and you're going to feel a lot better. That's a specific message for someone. Okay, I'm going to go because they'll just make me go on and on and on and on and on. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you again tomorrow. Okay, take care. Have a good day.